now in New Jersey. Powered by TAPinto. Brought to you by Lakeland Bank. And by Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.
Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday, May 18th. I'm Kristina Behr. Wayne residents are mourning the loss of a young man who lost his battle with cancer. 15-year-old Rocco Civilella was diagnosed with a rare form of blood leukemia back in January. Just a few weeks ago, while still undergoing treatment, Rocco threw out his first pitch at the Wayne Little League opening day ceremonies. The Hills Valley girls lacrosse team also held a fundraiser and wore orange shirts in support of Rocco. TAPinto Wayne reports the town rallied around Rocco and his family, raising over $80,000 in funds to help pay for treatments. Camden's Waterfront Pavilion is getting another name change. Starting May 20th, it'll be called the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. It's the third name change in 3 months, the fifth change since it opened in 1995. Regardless of what it's called, TAPinto Camden reports the indoor-outdoor pavilion draws roughly 550,000 annual concert goers to Camden. A Memorial Day parade and picnic returns in Westfield. After COVID postponed the event for the last 2 years, the town's observances are back and bigger than before. TAPinto Westfield reports that memorial services will take place in the morning, followed by a parade and picnic at the American Legion Hall with free food, beer and wine, live music, and bounce houses and slides for children to enjoy. Up next, a long-awaited youth center finally opens in Franklin.
Hey, New Jersey. On May 4th, a new state law went into effect that prohibits all grocery and retail stores, as well as restaurants and eateries, from providing customers with single-use plastic carry-out bags. Paper bags are also prohibited at supermarkets and other large retail outlets that sell food. This new law is an exciting part of our state moving toward a more sustainable and litter-free New Jersey. Together, we can celebrate Earth Day every day. So remember to bring your own reusable bags every time you shop. It's now state law.
Welcome back. Franklin Middle and High School students have a new place to go, not just for athletic activities, but also for academic support. After being awarded a $1 million federal grant, the long-awaited Franklin Township Community Youth Center has opened its doors. TAPinto Franklin Somerset publisher Malik Lyons was there for the grand opening.
The Franklin Youth Center was a program or a building that was a long time coming. We had different groups coming in to present different ideas, and the community kind of work together to really figure out what exactly should the youth center be. And that's kind of what we saw on Saturday, the fruition of that.
So what was the reaction when this finally opened after all of this time and knowing it was coming? What was the reaction from the community?
I would say relief. Everyone was very glad to finally see it open. Because of COVID, like many other things, the opening was delayed. Plus, it took a little bit longer in the ideation part of things to get the center open. But once it was finally open, I would say a lot of people were relieved and feeling very good about it. One really great thing is the Franklin Youth Center is actually going to work with the local media organizations like myself and another organization to develop journalists in a educational program where we're going to develop a newsletter for the community center or the Franklin Youth Center to let everyone know about the programs and all the things going on in the center. It's going to be one of those focal points of the community where everyone can get together and do different things.
To reach TAPinto's large local audience, visit tapintomarketing.net. Thank you for joining us. This has been Now in New Jersey, powered by TAPinto, brought to you by Lakeland Bank and Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.